how to practice. I already showed you so many times, and you already know how not to waste your fans by collecting them in a premade sequence, but also useful if you're gonna make it like extension like I do here for my hand, or for the beauty blender, so you will check how fine your fans look at the work. I recommend you to count when you are working, like 1. Remove lashes from the stripe. 2. Pinch lashes. 3. Put it inside the glue. And 4. Stick it to the original lash. And you will see, when your mind is always focused on it, work goes better. Because that's mindset when you start floating in your dreams about guys or brands, your speed reduces. After doing this for a while, you will see that your muscles get used for this job and you no need to involve your mind no more, just enjoy the process. Actually, there is so many ways to practice, like you can fix one piece of hair in between two areas and try to attach fans with it, or just draw straight lines and put fans on them. One thing you have to make sure you're doing it every day at least 30 minutes. And with time you will see how you start to can different techniques and styles. Same happens with me. After a few months of being patient in practicing, I saw that my knowledges and skills start to open for me by my own from the new angle. When you create your fans already, you can save them for future, for example in some special box, and then you can examine them like I did. You see, I saved these fans for you because I wanted to show you how they're supposed to normally look. You see, this fan is wide because they have a lot of lashes in. It's like a mega volume fan already. I didn't gonna count, but it's a lot. This fans is better to use when, for example, you have some gap inside the eyelashes and you need to close it, and most of the fans is more closed. You can use this one to close it easily. And you know also what I wanted to show you, that sometimes, so you see the perfect fan, it's supposed to look like that. Now I want to show you how fans is not supposed to look. This is what we can see here. Some lashes, they just mix inside. You see, some lashes just be here in the middle. Here is the hole, and it looks not really attractive. So if this fan is gonna be only one spoiled fan in the set, it's okay. But if you're gonna do the whole extension with this kind of fan, there is gonna be a lot of O's inside, and all the set gonna looks not really attractive. Sometimes to make a proper extension, you can use the fans like this. It's not really wide. You see difference between this is that. It's not really wide, but it's also look perfect because sometimes, you know, the eyelashes is very fluffy. So you need to make them separated a little bit. For this, it's better to use more closer fans, so it's gonna be looks more full. So you see the perfect distance in between the lashes. It's supposed to look like that in a 2D or 3D. And when it's volume fan, it's supposed to be anyhow. It's supposed to be any hole like that. So if you're gonna do extension with the fans like that, it's gonna look cool. I do also want to pay your attention to the roots of these fans, because some of them, you see, some of them is like rolling. You can see I make it with the fingers because if you are gonna watch from here, it's gonna look very tiny. But if you're gonna look like this, you see it's wide because the tails of the whole eyelashes, they supposed to mix somehow in a fan. This one is the perfect one. It is gonna be comfortable inside the eye during the retention. This one, I especially do it for you. This one I wanted to show you. See, this tail is very wide. So if the lashes are fluffy, it's not gonna be fine because it can bother your client, it can bother her eyes because all of them gonna stuck to each other during the retention. So for this kind of client, better to use the fan with a tiny leg. But sometimes, you know, some clients come to your place and you can see that they have not too much lashes, like there are big gaps between the lashes itself. So you can use the tips, like you can use the roots like that. You can use the tail like that, so the eye's gonna look more black, like the eye line gonna look more black, and the whole look gonna be a little bit more fuller because of this.